Accountability, teachability, and adaptability. Hey everybody, Jim Edwards here, and welcome to another edition of Letting the Chickens Out with Jim. And it is steaming hot, like jungle hot out here. I remember I'm amazed at the power of nature to make me feel like I'm in a rice cooker. Anyway, accountability, teachability, and adaptability. What are we talking about here today? Well, if you want to move forward in life, first, you got to be accountable to someone or something consistently in your life. Because if you're not accountable for what you're doing, how you're acting, what you're thinking, where you're going, to somebody or something, it causes you to waffle. And I've already given the chickens their snacks. They've had organic cucumber as well as freeze-dried mealworms. There you go. So now we're going to walk up towards the mailbox. So you got to be accountable, because if you're not accountable to yourself, to a system, to a system of beliefs, to God, to something, then it keeps you from being consistent in your results. And it also makes it so that you can have shifting priorities, and it keeps you from going in a straight path. I have many people in my life that I am accountable to, from my wife to my best buddy Dexter, to my parents, to my co-workers who happen to be my kids and relatives. And it forces me to be accountable. They hold me accountable and they make me think. Second, you got to be teachable. You got to have teachability. I don't know if teachability is a word or not because it didn't come up on autocorrect, but hey, it's my show. I can use whatever words I want. But teachability, are you teachable? None of us knows everything. None of us has it all together completely. None of us is the best we can be. And the only way you're going to get better is if you are teachable. And if you are not teachable, you are screwed, because you are never going to be able to move forward. There are people who are better than me in virtually every area of life, and I try to learn from them. I learn from their teachings. I learn from their examples. I learn from my results. I learn from my mistakes. I'm not perfect. In fact, I have a character reference on this video that will tell you that I'm not perfect, in the form of my lovely wife, Terry. So, teachability. You got to be teachable. And then the last thing is adaptability. You have to be able to adapt to circumstances. The world changes really fast. It's like from that movie, Ferris Bueller. The world's moving pretty fast. You might miss something. It's a bad quote. But you have to be able to adapt to changing circumstances. You have to be able to adapt to changing attitudes, a changing landscape, socially, intellectually, financially. It's always changing. The only thing that never changes is the fact that everything changes. I guess we're going to walk down the street. Oh, hell no. My neighbor's firing up his truck. I'm going to walk back down the driveway. I don't want to get hit. Anyway, those are three biggies: adaptability, teachability, and accountability, teachability, and adaptability. I was trying to remember all of them. But this is key, all right? It means, just to sum it up, accountability, you're accountable. You have something that's guiding you. Teachability means that you can learn and move forward. And adaptability means you're able to change appropriately based on changing circumstances. Man, that sun is bright. It's freaking hot. Anyway, that was all I got for today. Credit goes out to my buddy Dexter. We had quite the discussion this morning, and he was the one that reminded me of this. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.